Hello everybody, this is Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. Well, last time you'll remember toward the end we were having some trouble dealing with the many robots, specifically an Assaultron Dominator that is lurking down here. And I have set up all of my mines in advance. The game is cheating and not letting me target. So we're going to try and throw this at it.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Well, that seemed to have actually been doing the trick. I just need to throw those a bit more quickly.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Contact reacquired.
Not be tolerated.
Whoa. Ha! Okay, it took every grenade I had, and heaven help us if there's a second one through there, but I think that was just a projectile. Okay, we got the exciting Fallout 4 theme there, so we must have done something right. Okay. I think the only weapon I got left at this point is grenades, as far as projectiles go. Yeah, one grenade. Oh, and a cryonic. You know what? Oh, just the turret. Well, I can handle that. Okay, this is probably the way out I'll need to take to get out of here, but I did just have a sneaking suspicion that there might have been some back way around all that to just sneak in, but no. No, it looks like this you have to fight your way through. Good thing I'm sitting on all those grenades, and yep, what can I tell you? Back way out, or a fast way out. Well, we'll take that once we get what we came here for. And what did we come here for? Well, some lost memories, friends. Lost memories. Okay, power's off, so we need to power this thing on before we can play with any of this.
Unauthorized contact. Engaging.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay, I may have to go back and redo that first fight, so I've got something to deal with this thing this time. Or did I actually manage to sneak around there without that thing noticing me the first time? Oh no, that's the thing. My kingdom for a stealth boy right now. Okay, well then. I guess it was a bit much to hope that I'd have some type of armor that would, you know, miraculously protect me from anything a, you know, Assaultron is likely to throw at me. Not so much. They're immune to radiation, aren't they? Just a thought. Well, that might be best shot, but...
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Re-engaging.
Yeah. I guess there's no chance apart from maybe sneaking past it and hopefully closing it up in here.
Allocating additional power to the sensors. The hostile will be detected and eliminated. Enemy combatant reacquired. Weapons free. Combat zone is hot.
Okay, apparently it can shoot through the windows, but I can't. Well, there was the hope. That was actually a pretty nice weapon, but...
Target down, sir. Enemy presence still detected. AO is not enemy combatant. Weapons
Okay, this clearly is not going to work, so,
perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the area.
not much of a stealth unit. Well, I have been hoping I could sneak past into a slightly more defensible position.
Reveal yourself. Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
Why didn't I pack stealth boys when I came to this godforsaken island?
Scanning. Host standing down. Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Engaging hostile. Running close quarters.
Well, so much for the hope that it wouldn't detect me behind the door. Or that I could hit it not being behind the door.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible. Combatant reacquired. Weapons free.
Okay, basically my only chance is to use that rifle and get every single shot off on it before it can mutate. Tricky, but we can do it.
Movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Well,
Skip resetting threat level.
sure be nice if I had a grenade box right about now.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Yeah, problem is the grenades don't work quickly enough to actually take one of these guys down. I still might be better off, you know, power that gun be damned. Let's stick with let's try old Deliverer again.
Contact reacquired.
It's not letting me target it at all. Even though it was frozen and I could see it, it still was doing the whole, I'm stealthy, you can't see me. It's like, yeah, I can. Okay, well, I can do stealthy too. Holy crap, it was... And what was that thing I just picked off of it? Blazing Death Claw Gauntlet. 25% chance to deal 50 fire damage with a successful block. That'd be really awesome if I were a hand-to-hand fighter, but I'm not, so it isn't. But you know what? We finally got through that thing. We'll go ahead and leave behind the trilby hat. Okay, so with that done, we can finally start doing the whole hacking thing. Icebreaker override.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once. The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology. A brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot.
Okay, I think we're starting to get the hang of this.
Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder
Working
beam.
on it.
It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot. The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data. Once the indexers have retrieved the data, they need to return to the access point with it. Make sure the indexers have a safe path back to the access point. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data.
System alert. Data missing from long-term
Remember,
storage. System
your job
alert.
is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. Data block retrieve. Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. Double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Okay, well that sounded ominous, but this strikes me as a good place to stop for now, so we'll go ahead and close out this chapter, and next time we will continue into Dima's memory banks. We'll see you then.